One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. But those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by it.
Doncic against Curry. And Ayton throws it down.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. Pass to Curry. Over to the wing. Plenty of space. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Doncic banked in off the glass.
That's just a fantastic decision from Doncic, seeing a chance to go to work inside and taking it.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Back to Curry. Green deciding where to go with it. Clock at 6. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That is his first foul of the game. Now, here's Moody. Just 5 to shoot. It's Curry outside.
Tell you what, like with most players, when Doncic is aggressive on defense, it makes a difference and causes his coaches to smile.
Reeves the pass to Doncic. On the wing, James. They get a hand on it. Pulls it up. With 1 on the clock, and Ayton throws it down.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Doncic against Curry. Nine feet out. It's deflected.
And that's a welcome sign for sure. Hachimura demonstrating a willingness to want to improve as a defender.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Free throw good, LeBron.
And, you know, this guy simply does not age. LeBron remains a dominant force in this league despite being in the league since 2003.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Now the pass to Moody. At the elbow, Green. Pass to Moody. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Curry. Reeves the pass to LeBron, and LeBron throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Pass to Green. He's covered by Ayton. And that one, good.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Woo, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Green. A rebound by the Lakers. Here's Reeves. No points in the game yet for him. And there's the pass to James. Ayton inside. Green with the block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves denying shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe. Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Doncic kicks to LeBron. Baseline jumper. And it's Ayton missing. Warriors trailed by 9. To the wing right side. Outside Curry. A 3-ball. And James pulls it down. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Here's Hachimura. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
And the first one drops.
You know, you think of the Lakers leading up to LeBron James joining.
And the Warriors making a change here. Horford's checked in. Hachimura hits them both. Clark, as you recall, the Lakers had missed the playoffs the last few years, leading up to LeBron James actually joining them.
And you know what, Kevin? They missed it in year 1 of the King in L.A. as well. Some of that due to injury, but nonetheless, not part of the playoffs. Despite the bubble title, it's been a challenge for LeBron during his time with the Lakers. Last year, extremely frustrating. And I'm sure they want this season to be different.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. 11-point game. Pass to Moody. Back to Curry. For three. Hits the three-point bomb.
And the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Curry is just lethal from outside.
LeBron outside. Back to Doncic. Headshot off. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Green. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast, great TV studio appearances as well.
And he can't get the first one. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
Good on the second free throw.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
Passes it to Doncic. James wide open. Los Angeles with another miss. Warriors trailed by 7. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Green kicks to Curry. No good from outside. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. And here's LeBron outside. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
Off a hot feed right there, LeBron. Automatic.
Curry dishes to Horford. Inside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. LeBron left side. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Pass to Green. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Lakers leading by 12. Here's Reeves. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Ayton. Off target with the jump hook. Golden State's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Curry on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Lakers have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. The pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. Lakers working the ball around now. Ayton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Horford.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Ayton uses his size to draw these fouls.
The Lakers have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
First free throw is good.
You know, so much hype around Ayton. Has that rare combination of NBA-ready body, productivity, and upside.
He doesn't get the second one. And so Green will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 13. Here's Curry to the middle. And James pulls it down. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Reeves. LeBron against Green. James, the pass to Ayton. The second effort, and James with the layup. LeBron's got 12.
Boy, aggressive work on the glass, paying off for LeBron there. Tremendous effort.
Right side, Green. No good off the back of the rim. Los Angeles leading by 15. Passes to Reeves. He feeds it to Ayton. It's stolen. Now the Warriors moving it up to halt the run, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, you know, that's just simply outstanding focus. Butler is used to getting hit on the way up, expects to be bumped and jostled around, and still muscles his shots in.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
Doncic passes to Ayton, and he gets it to go. He's got 9.
Just great awareness there from Ayton. Understands the game plan and reads the game so well.
To the inside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And at 7'1" and 250 pounds, Ayton is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without fouling.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. He's off on the first. No luck that time either. And they recover it. Here's James. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. On its way from Curry for 2. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. 1:25 left in the first quarter. Doncic with it. Kuminga on him. Los Angeles with another miss.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. Curry with the bounce pass. Pass to Kuminga. 5 to shoot. Outside for Curry. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Curry's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Warriors. And the pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Warriors trailed by 9. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Covered by LeBron. Nice shot from 10 feet out. He's got 5.
You know, you're asking to get burned when Butler is given this type of position. Outstanding work there.
And Ayton throws it down.
And the impressive reach of Ayton. Lob it up his way, and he'll take care of the rest.
Pass to Kuminga. Shoots. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll return shortly. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Hachimura out there with LeBron James. Then it's Jackson Hayes. Then there's Doncic, and it's Reeves in at the 2. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Clark, when the casual fan looks at a stat sheet, turnovers sometimes go overlooked. They don't really grab your attention. But as a player, how conscious of turnovers were you?
Extremely conscious of it, Kevin, because you know possessions are valuable and you don't want to be limiting your team in possessions. And you don't want your teammates to be sloppy. You don't want to be sloppy. And most of the time you want to try to force your opponents into turnovers, not make them yourself.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. That free throw good from Kuminga. Both free throws good from Kuminga. Now Doncic passes it to Reeves. Back to Doncic. Trying to get open is Hachimura. Doncic, no good. Warriors trailed by 9. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks.
And, you know, Butler thinks the game as well as he plays it. He's a smart player. I like how he uses the pump fake to draw the contact.
The Warriors have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. And the first one at the line is good.
Butler's leadership the last few years has really been admirable. I mean, the guy simply wants to win, and he's willing to pay the price to do so.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Kuminga. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Los Angeles leading by 10. Hachimura kicks to Doncic. Down low, here's Reeves. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
To the paint. Here's Green. Buries it down low. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Reeves. James with it. 12 points for him. The pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Hayes throws it down.
Boy, with the basketball IQ of a 15-year vet, Doncic makes plays that even veterans struggle with.
Pass to Moody. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Jimmy Butler. So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And Hayes kicks to Hachimura. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the hard hat.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. That one is off. And he sinks the second. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Back to Curry. James covering. Moody the pass to Curry. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Doncic. Reeves gets the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 13.
Capable of running the offense. Doncic, fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. Green, the pass to Moody. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Green, the pass to Moody. That one doesn't go. So the Lakers will take it the other way. And here is Hachimura. On the wing, Doncic. Offensive rebound. Basket, good. Doncic has got 6 here in this quarter.
Luka's a big 6'7", very strong, deceptively so. He's an extra forward out there rebounding the ball, even though he's got point guard skills when it's in his hands.
Outside, Green. Down low. 5 on the clock. And the slam by Moody.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Reeves the pass to Doncic. LeBron outside. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. James has got 15 points.
This game, another feather in LeBron's cap, and by now he's got a lot of feathers in a lot of caps. What a night.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Passes it to Curry. And here is Green. Shoots over Hachimura. And it's Green missing. Lakers leading by 18. LeBron outside. Over in the corner, Doncic. Pass to Reeves from downtown. The shot, no good. The Warriors have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Curry passes to Moody. Covered by Hayes. It's blocked. Here's Reeves. 20 feet out. The shot off that time. The Warriors go the other way with it. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Green gets it to go.
And you know Green can get aggressive when he needs to, finding a way around tight defense inside.
Back to Doncic. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
And one of the more clever players in the game. Curry takes pride in toying with opposing defenses.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 2009.
That free throw missing. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
He hits the second from the line. Lakers leading by 17. Doncic passes to James. Now here's Hayes. T right on him. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. It's James atop the key. 4 on the clock. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
The pass to Curry. Shoots over Doncic. Misses off the left iron. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Hachimura kicks to Doncic. Pass to Reeves. Steps back and shoots. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. The dish to Green. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And no wonder Green has been called the heartbeat of his team. He just makes plays that energize the entire roster.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. Free throw drops for Green. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They led by as many as 18 points. Inside, Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 6.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Passes it to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 4 this quarter.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
James looking around. Here's Reeves. Puts up a 3. And LeBron James with the 3. 18 points for him.
That's the competitive fire that burns with LeBron James. He's happy to come right back with one of his own.
James covering. To the middle. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Jimmy Butler rising up over the defense and throwing it down.
Curry against Doncic. Pass to Reeves. Poked away. To the left wing. Shoots from the corner. That one off the back iron and out.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
James covering. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
Lakers leading by 14. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 8, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Tell you what, guys, that's not an easy finish, but somehow Doncic makes it look rather effortless.
And you look at all the things Doncic can do. One in particular, he can control the pace of the game.
And, Greg, I love that about him. His size, his strength, his savvy, his skill set. You really can't speed him up at the offensive end. Everything he does is at his pace and his tempo. He methodically breaks you down. Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Warriors trailed by 18. Curry passes to Kuminga. Green breaking loose. And it's Kuminga that time on the assist by Curry.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Reeves the pass to Doncic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
And he hit his foul shots a season ago at about a 74% clip.
That free throw good from Doncic. He's perfect from the line this time. 36 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside Curry. That's tipped. 20 seconds left here in the second. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one. Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. That's good from Stephen Curry. Both good from the line that time. We've got 13 seconds left now here in the second. Now, Doncic. 2 on the clock. Here's Ayton. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. With Draymond Green, Draymond rebounding a bit of a struggle. How do you improve that?
Hit your man, get 5 guys to the boards. Guards get in there and clean up those boards that's loose, but our big guys got to hold our mans off, and we've been doing that this half.
We'll see if all 5 can get you more boards in that second half, Dre. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 19 points, 2 assists, and 9 rebounds. Tonight isn't an exception as looking back at his last few games, he's been stringing together some incredible performances. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the scoreboard.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
They need to give more energy and effort on the boards. The rebounding delta has been one of the main issues for them. Probably is they're getting bullied, and I'm not sure that they have the players to change that.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Doncic outside. Just 5 on the clock. Over Curry. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 15 points.
You know, Luka's one of those players where the mid-range shot is really a weapon for him, not just an afterthought. I mean, he is lights out from that distance.
He's covered by Ayton. Back to Curry. There's the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 15.
A three-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
Reeves the pass to Doncic. Here's Reeves. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Moses Moody. The Lakers have made 9 free throws in the game, 14 attempts. The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. Warriors trailed by 19. There's the pass to Moody. James covering outside Curry. Pass to Moody. 6 to shoot. The shot will not fall.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here's Reeves, guarded by Curry. That one goes. Hachimura's got 9.
And showing some toughness on that take. Hachimura, these kinds of buckets can energize a team.
Lakers with the rebound. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Reeves the pass to Doncic. James outside. Back to Doncic. Oh, Ayton in position. And Ayton throws it down.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
Moody the pass to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Green kicks to Curry. And the rejection by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
Pass to James. Shoots a 3. And Moody pulls it down. The Warriors have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. James covering. Pass to Green. And there's the pass to Moody. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. He's got 6. Lakers leading by 21. Pass to Reeves. The 3 for Doncic. That one, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. To the inside. Count that one. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, a fine passer at his position. Jimmy Butler recognizes when his teammates are open and how to get the ball to him.
LeBron outside. Back to Doncic. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Golden State. Outside Curry. From deep 3-point range. A rebound by the Lakers. Ayton's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Hachimura down low. He's against Green. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 17 now.
Boy, what balance from Doncic. I mean, he never seems to get rattled, even when he attracts contact on the way to score. Maintains his poise in those situations extremely well for a young player.
Curry with it. He's got 17. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
And here is Los Angeles now. Doncic kicks to James. Here's Reeves. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Reeves has got 4 points now in the quarter. Curry against Doncic. Curry dishes to Green. "14 feet away, and the rejection by Eaton. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Lakers leading by 20. Doncic outside. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
Vanderbilt's checked in for James. Passes to Curry. To the middle. Here's Green. The shot, no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Oftentimes, Clark, with Jared Vanderbilt, his impact isn't reflected in the box score.
Yeah, you know, that's a good point, Kevin. He puts up solid rebounding numbers, but I think it's his defense, which is his greatest attribute. He's a lockdown defender, and he's a high-energy hustle guy who plays with a lot of edge and tenacity, and that has value on just about any team.
Warriors trailed by 20. And no good. But close in that one, so he'll shoot two.
Oh, I like how Butler uses his body in the paint. Excellent at forcing the issue and getting the call close to the rack.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here. The first one falls, and the Warriors making a change here. Richards is checked in. And so he hits both. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Reeves. Kicks it to Ayton. Shot clock at 6. That shot off the mark. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And he makes the first. Kuminga's come in for Jimmy Butler. He hits both from the stripe. Lakers leading by 16. Back to Doncic. And he drops it in from the low post. Doncic has got 19 points.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Here's Curry. From the top of the key, he buries it. Curry's got 7 points here in this quarter. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Reeves the pass to Doncic. The three. And he's good on the three ball. Doncic has got 9 points here in the second half.
Doncic showing you his smarts there because he really sized up the situation and took advantage of what the defense gave him.
Here's Richard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Los Angeles has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. Warriors trailed by 21. Curry passes to Kuminga. Doncic against Curry. Here's Green, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And normally more comfortable dishing it Great to see Green there being aggressive, taking charge.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And, you know, that's not the kind of percentage any player wants to see next to his name at the end of the season.
That's good from Green. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Looking for Ayton, he gets it in there. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Chemistry at its best, an unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
The pass to Kuminga. Drops in the tray. Kuminga's got 7 points.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Bounce pass from Vanderbilt. Releases. Draymond Green with the rebound. Warriors trailed by 18. Kuminga the pass to Kerr. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And how about mixing it up inside there? Steph, still a threat. That nimbleness he has helps him to get that shot off.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
First one falls for him. The Lakers making a switch here. Smart's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Doncic kicks to Smart. They get it back. Vanderbilt inside. Guarded by Green. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Warriors trailed by 16. And he uses the glass on the layup. 7 points in the game.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. And here is Doncic. He's got 22. 1:53 left in the third quarter. Unloads. And the Warriors get it back. Here's Richard. No good on the 3. Lakers leading by 14. It's Smart with the drive. Makes it off the glass. Smart's got his first 2 points.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Doncic passes to Smart. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
To the paint, and he jams it with authority.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fade away. Warriors with the rebound. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Here's Doncic. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be right back after this. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Warriors trailed by 10. LeBron James is out there with Hachimura. Then there's Smart. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Reeves in at point guard. That's the Laker 5. Inside. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
6 to shoot. Smart deciding where to go with it. From outside, off the mark. The Warriors shooting in this game, 45%. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And, you know, Butler is just one of those guys who doesn't slow down. He's got great energy every time he's on the court, and he's been unguardable tonight.
Now here's Smart. He's guarded closer. Here's Reeves. That one's not going to go. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Down low. He's covered by Ayton. Pass to Moody. Fires for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. James, no good. Warriors trailed by 6. Passes it to Moody. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Curry's checked in for the Warriors. Los Angeles calls timeout. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Pass to Moody. Fades away. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 11 rebounds in the game. LeBron with it. Kuminga picks him up. James, the pass to Reeves. To the left side wing. Hachimura. And again, no good by the Lakers. Warriors trailed by 6. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Kuminga throws it down.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Reeves the pass to Smart. And here is Hachimura. To the inside. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Curry passes it to Moody. Now here's Kuminga. He's covered by Hachimura. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And he gets the bucket. And it's an 8-point Laker lead.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
There's the triple. Rebound the Lakers. James has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. He kicks to Smart. The Lakers moving the ball around. Now here is Hachimura, defended by Kuminga. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Free throw drops for Ayton. That one misses. Warriors trailed by 9. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Warriors miss again. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. James outside. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Boy, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
And the rejection by LeBron. Hachimura kicks to Smart. LeBron outside. Back to Smart. The pass to LeBron. Shoots over Curry. And James with the basket on the assist from Smart. James has got 23 points.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Curry's shot is good.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
Pass to Reeves. Smart on the wing. Guarded by Curry. Smart against Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up on the wing. Warriors with the rebound. Lets the three fly. And another three for Golden State.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Reeves gets the bucket.
The wheel. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Back to Curry. He's covered by Ayton. Fires the three. Curry can't get it to go.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's James. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Stephen Curry. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Free throw good, LeBron. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Warriors trailed by 11. Kuminga kicks to Curry. No good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. James outside. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Reeves. Pass to LeBron. Shoots over Curry. They get it again. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
And Curry has it in the corner. Pass to Moody. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
The pass to Reeves. Doncic outside. And the layup's good off the glass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Moody. Hits it from three-point range.
Boy, the leadership, the unselfishness from Butler, you can count on him to share it.
Pass to Reeves. Feeds to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And the all-around offensive game Aiden has is just fantastic, capable of scoring in many different ways.
Timeout called the Warriors. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
And he's been the man running the show for them, and boy, has he done a great job. He's up in the double digits in assists, and more than a few of those have been of the spectacular variety. For them to be successful, his passing has to be a key component, and tonight it was on display.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Passes it to Moody. On its way from Curry for two. No good off the front iron. Los Angeles leading by 14. Doncic outside. Pass to Ayton. Shoots over Curry, and there's another one for the Lakers.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Curry, and James pulls it down. LeBron's got 11 rebounds in the game. Reeves the pass to LeBron. The shot from the low post is good. That's now 26 points for LeBron.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
James covering. James with some nice D.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that. And, you know, this will be a big victory for them. They came out, executed their game plan, and what a huge win for the Lakers.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get, more guys involved in the offense easily.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Luka Doncic.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Offensive rebound.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
And the Warriors with possession here. It's an 18-point game. And the Warriors miss again.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game
and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, a challenge for you tonight with your matchup. How much motivation do you get in a game like this one?
My matchup is not an individual matchup. It's us as a team trying to get better, and we was able to hold court, so it was a good win for us.
Well, man, I appreciate the time. Thanks, man. Congrats. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Well, Grant, we've got two savvy veteran teams on the court, so you don't expect a lot of mistakes or sloppy play tonight.
Yeah, definitely a lot of experience on the floor, so teams will play the right way. These guys know exactly what they're doing. If both squads can keep things tight, we could be in for a very competitive game.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Doncic is doubled, and there's James from the arc. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Here's Ayton. And he drops it in from the low post.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Doncic against Curry. To the inside. 6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Moody's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. James outside. Pass to Reeves. Releases. Rebounded by Green.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Here's Moody. And here's Curry. The 9-footer's on the mark.
Slick move by Curry with the ball, getting the defenders off balance so he can find a shot.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Doncic against Curry. Floats one, and Doncic with a nice bucket inside.
This is Doncic's pure shooting ability in action, making it look easy with that nice floater.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Right side Green. On the wing, Curry. Takes the 3. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor.
If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Will Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
Pass to Green. He's covered by Ayton. Up and in on the layup.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Now, here is James. Here's Reeves. Pass to Ayton. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Here's Moody. And he banks in the layup. Moody's got 5 now. The Los Angeles Lakers, home to some of the greatest bigs of all time, Richard.
Yeah, Wilt, Kareem, Shaq, Pau Gasol. The Lakers show winning titles with those large dudes, proving that size does matter in this league.
And the Lakers with possession here after the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. And there's the rejection. Hacked and still knocks it down. Great composure there. And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints, but probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
That's good from Ayton.
And with their title last season, the Warriors now with 7 in franchise history, no longer tied with the Bulls. They are alone and ranked 3rd all time.
Here's Moody. 5 points in the game. To the left side wing. Offline with a baseline jumper.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
And the Warriors still have a long way to go to surpass the Celtics and the Lakers for total championships, each with 17.
But their ambition from the top down is to do exactly that. They want to be, in their own words, the greatest organization on earth.
Definitely playing the long game. And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Back to Curry. Lets the 3 fly. And Jimmy Butler with the 3.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Pass to Reeves. Now here is James. And Doncic launches from deep. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. With the drive. James outside. And again, no good by the Lakers. Golden State has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Doncic grabs the miss. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Tipped. Now Curry. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
Doncic against Curry. Doncic passes to James. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Curry. Off the left rim and out. The Warriors have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Lakers trail. And Doncic, here we go. And Doncic hammers it home.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
He's covered by Ayton. 4 on the clock. Launches a 3. It doesn't go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now. Doncic up top. He's covered by Curry. Curry against Doncic. Shoots over Curry. Another miss by Doncic. Doncic has gone 2 of 5 tonight. Pass to Curry. Fires the three. James with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Hachimura. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And the shot goes down. And the Warriors lead by 3.
Zero fear in Green's game. Loves mixing it up down low.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
For 3, James. The shot misses. And Golden State will come the other way. Check by James. Rebounded by the Lakers.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Here's Reeves. Off target at the rim. The Warriors have got 6 of 14 in so far. Out to the right wing. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Moody's got 7.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting 28% in this first quarter. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Here's Doncic. Takes a 3. That shot missing. So Golden State will take it the other way. Outside Curry. To the paint. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart. First one falls.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Both good from the line that time. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form. The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Now here's Curry. Five to shoot. And that one's long.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, Tim, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Here's James. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Count it. Curry's got his 2nd basket.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Doncic passes to Smart. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Now here's Curry. Gets the 3 ball to go. 5 points in the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's James. Green covering. Kicks it to Doncic. Over Curry. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Doncic has got 6.
That is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Pass to Curry. And he lobs it up top. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Now here's Smart. And here's James. Smart outside. 40 seconds left in the first quarter here. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Lakers trail. The 3 ball. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. And the Warriors shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Pass to Curry. From deep 3-point range. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on 3 shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
And that does it for the first quarter. Warriors ahead. They lead by 5. We've got more in store for you right after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
The Warriors leading. So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Moody is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Green. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. Now here's Green. Goes back up. Here's Curry. Got a piece of it. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
And the Warriors shooting just 42% so far in the game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. The Warriors have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Pass to Curry. Here's Moody. Outside Kuminga. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. The Lakers shooting only 36% so far in this game. Back to James. Five on the clock. From deep. And again, the Lakers, no good.
The only time he should take a shot like that, shoot around.
I'd like to know what he was thinking. Did he think? Nah, he couldn't have thought that was a good shot. That was an awful shot.
Now here's Kuminga. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Moody, good. The Lakers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to James. Here's Reeves. Doncic on the wing. This one for 3. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
And that's something that Doncic wants to keep improving. Good to see him firing away from distance.
Curry passes to Kuminga. Back to Curry. There's the 3. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Reeves. Banked it in off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 1.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
And I think a new plan would be a good idea. At least make it hard on this guy.
And the Warriors making a change here. Horford's checked in. Pass to Curry. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. From outside the arc. Doesn't go that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Reeves. Pass to James. 4 on the clock. Doncic outside. No good with the triple.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Kuminga. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight. That shot, no good. Green with the defensive effort. Golden State has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Moody. And the Warriors miss again.
Can't blame them. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Doncic left side. The 3 is up. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got rebound number 8 now.
So much to say about Draymond's game. Tough to say anyone else in the league has a larger impact on their team on both sides of the floor.
And Richard, the weight that Draymond carries for this team can't be forgotten.
The impact he has on the defense alone is remarkable. But then you factor in the offense ability, bringing the ball up the floor. There is no doubt he is the vocal leader and the heartbeat.
No good on that one.
Entering the NBA can be a difficult challenge, and age can add to that challenge. Jonathan Kuminga was just 19 years old when he stepped onto an NBA court.
Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. And he's good on the second. Boy, being so young for his draft class, Kuminga has done well in the league, Richard.
What I like is how he's capitalized on his minutes. Any chance he gets to shine, he works hard to make the most of it. That's the kind of dedication that is invaluable in a young guy.
Hayes finds James. From deep, here's Doncic. Horford pulls it in. And so it's Golden State with it. Kuminga down low. Check by James. Kuminga, the pass to Horford. Back to Kuminga. Inside. Here's Curry. And that misses. That would have put him up. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Pass to Hachimura. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Free throw good. Hachimura. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
Now here's Curry. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. The Lakers have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Here's Hachimura. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Draymond Green. That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. The Warriors trailing. Out to the wing. Pass to Moody. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. First one falls for him. So he gets them both. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Doncic against Curry. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 8 points here in the quarter.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
And here's Curry for 3. Counted from distance. Curry's got 7 points. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Back to James. Pass to Hayes. Out to James. Hey, expanding his range. Horford pulls it in.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Kuminga down low. James is there. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he makes the first. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. And so he hits both. The Lakers trail. Pass to Reeves. And there's James from the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Horford's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. Here's Kuminga. James with the block.
And Braun with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Man, showing some terrific range. Curry's got 10.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Jimmy Butler's checked in for Kuminga. Here's Ayton. He's got 5. Pass to Reeves. Will it go? And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds them.
Here's Moody. Unloads. Misses off the left iron.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot.
Outside Curry. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Lakers. To the middle. And Ayton with the stuff.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
Pass to Moody. And he lays it up and in. He's got 5.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Now, here is James. Down low. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Moody. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Clock at 6. And too long on the shot.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. That one's no good. Golden State has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
And he drops the first. And granted, in last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Oh, and in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
The gritty, hard-working mentality of Butler is contagious. He just elevates his teammates to work on becoming better, too.
Now here's Doncic. 17 points in the game. Pass to Aiden. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
So impressed with that bucket by Aiden. Fantastic body control from the big man.
On the wing, Curry. The 3. Knocks down the long J. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Here's Reeves. He has 6. Doncic outside. Shoots over Curry. Here's Ayton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yes, solid inside play by Aiden. Staying strong and taking the foul while still putting up a shot.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors. And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, what I appreciate about Ayton is that he wants to keep getting better. You have to be excited about his future.
Ayton hits them both. 1:06 left to play in the first half of basketball. 18 feet out. Rebound, the Lakers. Ayton's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Hachimura. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Draymond Green. First free throw is good. Good on both. Golden State has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Another shot. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 11 rebounds in the game. Shot is good by Reeves. 32 seconds left in the second. Back to Curry. There's 21 seconds left in the second period. Just 5 to shoot. For 3. Hachimura with a rebound. To the paint. There's the steal. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Lakers. He gave his all to help his team in that quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Luka Doncic had a huge first quarter. He ended up with 17 points, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
They came out as the more physical team tonight. You could tell they put an emphasis on winning the battle of the boards. All of these bodies crashing the glass has given them a physical and a middle edge, Ernie.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Well, their bench production has been a major factor. Guys have been ready to go when their number is called. And it makes the second half go a lot easier on your main guys when you can spread the minutes around in the first half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. LeBron James out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Reeves in a shooting guard. That's the Laker 5. Uses the glass on the layup. Curry's got 15.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Doncic passes to James. Here's Hachimura. Green covering to the inside. Ayton goes up and lays it in nice and easy. 13 points in the game.
Grown man strength right there. Ayton just pushing through contact and getting it done.
Pass to Green. And no good. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Now here is James. Defense is right there. That shot is off. The Warriors trailing. Inside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
As team first as anyone in this league, Green is always looking to dish.
Well, Los Angeles shooting just 42% so far in the game. James outside. Doncic passes to Ayton. James outside. Now here's Doncic. He's got 17. Shot clock at 2. They get the rebound. And the basket by Hachimura. Hachimura's got 9 points.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now here's Curry. He's got 15. He's covered by Ayton. Over to the wing. Moody from outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hachimura outside. Green with the defensive effort.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Moody misses. The Lakers in the lead. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Outside, Green. Curry finds some space. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
This is Pete Curry shooting with real confidence off the catch. It's what helps get him going.
Pass to Hachimura. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Here's Doncic. 17 points in the game. James outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. Can't hit that one.
That is a hard-won rebound, a man's rebound right there. Way to battle for it inside.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The game of green, it's about testing the defense, finding their weak spots.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
A vocal leader both on and off the floor. Green plays with a real fire in edge.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to James. Now here's Ayton. And here's Doncic. Down low. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Stephen Curry.
Gotta be careful how you guard Ayton. He's so creative at finding ways to draw fouls.
That's good from Ayton. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
Hachimura covering. Right side Curry. Fires the three. Drops in the three. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
Pass to Aiden. James, left side. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Here's Moody. Beyond the arc. And Curry is good for three. Curry's got 10 points in just the second half.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now here's Doncic. 17 points in the game. Pass to Aiden. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors. That's good from Aiden. And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. No good on the second free throw. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. And the basket by Curry.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
That free throw no good. so he can't get either to fall. Golden State has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. The three from Curry, and the Warriors with another three.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Curry.
The Lakers trail. Pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. James outside. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The Warriors have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Check by James. Pass to Curry. Three-pointer. Offensive board.
This is the energy that Green provides. Just flat out refuses to give up on any play.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Reeves. Back to Doncic. Hayden with it. He's got 15. Here's Reeves. And that one hits the back iron. Golden State has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Offensive rebound. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Reeves. Give him 8 points now. Looking to end the run. That one is off.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
He drops it from range. Curry's got 32 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 9.
The mid-range isn't Butler's go-to, but he does have the needed accuracy to hit from there.
Back to Doncic. Pass to Reeves. Fires from deep. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And the Warriors lead by 17.
You love to watch Butler going to work inside. He really knows how to find those high percentage looks.
It's scooped up. Hayes. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Smart's checked in for the Lakers.
One shot.
And the Warriors shooting just 42% so far in the game. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Playing with passion. Butler is never scared of a challenge, a wing who battles inside.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Smart. Can't get the reverse layup to fall. So it's the Warriors now. Baseline try. It's Hayes with the rebound. The Lakers really having a tough go here. Here's Reeves. 11 points in the game. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Reeves. He's watched by Kuminga. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he drops the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And for the Lakers, they're shooting just under 40%. Pass to Vanderbilt. Smart right side. Here's Reeves. 11 points in the game. And again, no good by the Lakers. Wide open. That one's good for 2. He's got 11.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Pass to Smart. Here's Reeves. To the right side. Kuminga against Vanderbilt. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Vanderbilt's got his first basket.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Right side, Kuminga. From the arc. It's Hayes with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Jimmy Butler. And he makes a first. And the Warriors making a switch here. Horford's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:21 left in the third quarter. Right wing. Second shot opportunity. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Hayes. To the paint. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Shot.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. And the Warriors shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Here's Horford. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
If you want to talk about a high-value veteran, Al Horford is your guy. I mean, he's been around the block and has a ton of wisdom to share with younger guys.
That's good from Horford.
And it seems wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoy playing with him. A testament to his leadership.
And he can't hit the second. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. And again, the Lakers, no good.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Yes, it's good. 14 points for him.
Excellent touch from Butler, showing he can be tricky with the floater, catching the D off guard.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Hayes. Smart outside. Back to Hayes. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Reeves. Can't connect from short range. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. Their entire defense is designed to stop LeBron right now, and that's been effective. We'll be right back after this word. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So on the floor for Golden State, Stephen Curry is out there with Moody. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Horford in at the 5. And James gets it to go.
Look, everybody always wants to compliment LeBron James on the glass. Well, he should be. He's huge, but he knows how to use that body effectively.
Now here's Horford. Here's Moody. Lets it go. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the inside. Here's Ayton. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And this is how dynamic Ayton can be on the offensive end. Keep getting him the ball, please.
Horford passes to Curry. Back to Horford. Pass to Curry. From deep three-point range. He can't hit that time. And the Lakers going the other way now. Here's Reeves. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Pass to Moody. Back to Curry. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Curry. The 3 is up. And they get it back. Here's Moody. To the middle. The kick out. Curry lets it go from deep. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Guarded by Doncic. The kick out. Curry. And the Warriors miss again. The Lakers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Doncic against Curry. High arcing shot. And the shot's good. Doncic has got 19 points.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
I'm sure they wish they made this run sooner, but they've still got time to come away and steal this one.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
They're trying to come back in this game. Now, bottom line, it's about energy and effort, exemplified by a possession like that.
And the Warriors with possession here. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. To stop the drought. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That'll be a second foul of the game. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Doncic passes to James. Back to Doncic. Pass to Aiden. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Moody. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. The teardrop. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that was a timely basket to stop their momentum.
Now Los Angeles with it. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Pass to Reeves. Again, the Lakers score.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Here's Moody. "11 feet out." Rejected by James. Doncic against Curry. Here's the 3. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds now. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Doncic.
You never want to foul Curry. He's pretty much the best free throw shooter ever.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers. And the first one at the line is good.
And some consider Curry to be the greatest shooter of all time. And by some, I mean all. And he is capable of getting hot in a hurry.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Kuminga. And so Curry nails both of them. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-4 run. James outside. Back to Doncic. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
He misses the free throw. So he comes up empty, missing both.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
James outside. Here's Reeves. Back to James. And the layup is good. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Like at this point in time, like you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
Outside Curry, fires for 3. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Reeves. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Jimmy Butler.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First one falls for him. Hits both from the stripe. And here's Curry. To the paint. No good that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Here's Hachimura. Green with the defensive effort.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And here's Curry for three. Rebound by the Lakers.
Another missed three, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
The Lakers with another miss. The Warriors leading. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Doncic.
Look at Curry getting crafty, ensuring he gets fouled while in the act of shooting.
First free throw is good. And so Curry nails both of them. The Lakers with the ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Ayton. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 7 assists in the game. Golden State calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
He really kind of drove them tonight on the offensive end. Really just stepping up when his team needed him. And, of course, anytime you score over 30 points, hey, you're putting in work.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Green. Here's Moody. Check by James. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Fearless play from Butler. Defenses should know he's going to try and draw a foul while shooting.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Pass to Doncic. Down low. And Ayton with the stop.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Here's Moody. Check by James. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now, here is James. Shot is good by Reeves. 20 points for him.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Green against Hachimura. Moody from outside. Rebounded by LeBron. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Reeves. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Rebound by the Lakers.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Doncic on the wing. Pass to Ayton. And the layup is good off the glass. And it's now only a 1-point Warrior lead.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Back to Curry. Here's Moody. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. The Lakers trail. Pass to James. Here's Reeves. Fires from 14. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That one drops. He ties it up.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Pass to Moody. is covered by Ayton. The three from Curry. And the Warriors get it back. He can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. They get it back. And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's got 27.
Wow, we've seen Ayton step up in big moments, in big games, and deliver.
Pass to Moody. To the inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
This is Jimmy Buckets at his best, rising to a challenge and delivering for his team.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're leading by 1. 1:41 left in the final quarter. .141 left in the fourth quarter. Doncic against Curry. Elbow shot. That one off the back iron and out. The Warriors trailing. Down low. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, never one to shy away from the pressure. Jimmy with a huge opportunity at the line.
He drops the first one. And that ties this game up. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Check by James. Just 5 on the clock. Here he goes. Green in the post. Tries again. Yes! And tie game! Huge basket right there. Huge moment here.
You have to stay calm in these situations.
Doncic passes to James. And it's all from three-point range. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Outside Curry. Pass to Moody. Puts up a 3. LeBron with the rebound. Doncic with it. It's off.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position, just outworking everyone early on the glass.
And the Warriors call time here. Here's Curry for three. Can't get the three to fall. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last-minute shot is offline. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. And so it's the Lakers with it. Here's Reeves. Doncic passes to Ayton. Lays it up and banks it in. Ayton's got 29.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
The Warriors shooting just 35% from the floor. Pass to Moody. Puts it up from the high post. No good. A bit long that time. The Lakers in the lead. And there's James on the assist from Doncic.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you were wondering what it's like playing against LeBron, it is not fun. He's too big, he's too strong, and just gets the contact and the finish.
Now here's Curry. Great action here if you're just joining us. About a minute into OT. 6 on the shot clock. Good on the short little jump shot. 25 points in the game.
Wanting it more, Butler beating good defense. Jimmy's such a fiery guy.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. Here's Reeves. Three-pointer. He buries it from three. And the Lakers lead by 5.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Back to Kuminga. Here's Moody. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kuminga.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock. Curry against Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. The Lakers with the ball. Ayton passes to Doncic. Back to Ayton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
No debate there. He got hammered.
The first free throw is good. Ayton hits them both. Now Curry. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. We are in overtime if you just joined us. 2.5 minutes through it. Pass to Moody. And Reeves pulls it down.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw is good.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Moody. Back to Curry. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic has got rebound number 8 now. Count that bucket. He's got 27.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Moody. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
James outside. Pass to Reeves. Takes it inside. Now Ayton. Shot clock at 5. And Doncic launches from deep. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. The Warriors have gone cold here in OT. Just 1 for 6. Here's Curry. Soft touch off the glass. Curry's got 38 points.
How do you stop Curry? Well, in a short answer, you can't.
Pass to Reeves. Now here is James. Doncic outside. Just 5 on the clock. Doncic is doubled. Out to James. And again, it's the Lakers.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
One shot. This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
I like how Hield meets the defense with energy inside, pushing his shot through the foul and getting it in the air.
And he knocks down the first one.
Guys like Buddy Hield, knockdown shooters, they are in high demand around the league.
Hield hits them both. And so it's the Lakers with it.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
Pass to Reeves. Smith outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Reeves. Let's go with a 3. On target from range.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
Always fun to be on the call for one of these games, Brent. Conference rivals going at it. So much emotion. Teams that are very familiar with each other.
I love it, Kevin, and I'm so happy to be here with you for this one. This is going to be awesome. You don't get a lot of games like this, so hype, where the crowd is really into it. So let's move up a little bit and sit on the edge of our seats, should we?
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Covered by LeBron from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles with the drive, and Doncic throws it down.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
Here's Moody. Outside, Green. Just 5 to shoot. Ripped away. Some nice passing by Golden State here. James covering. On its way from Curry for 2. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Hayton. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. And it's the Warriors' ball. Now the pass to Curry. Now here's Moody. And there's the foul. It'll go on Moses Moody. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Doncic against Curry. Doncic passes to Reeves. Here's Hachimura. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Great balance as Hachimura takes that hit and still converts.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, I briefly spoke with the Lakers head coach. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get and let their big men go to work.
Thank you, David. Warriors have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game.
Just thinking aloud about the best teams of my lifetime, that 2017 Warriors are way up there. That first year KD was with Golden State.
Los Angeles leading by 4 to the paint. Here's Ayton. Off target at the rim.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Passes to Moody. And here is Curry. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Here's Doncic. Shoots over Curry, and Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got his second basket. And the title-winning 2017 Warriors, Brent Berry, what made them special?
Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. I mean, all these guys in their prime, Kevin, but to me, it's what Steve created there stylistically. The fact that they played with so much freedom and so much enjoyment. You don't see that all that often. And so the Warriors reaching the crown with that kind of consistency and character, that's what made it special.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Now, here's Moody. Curry on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. 6 to shoot. They could use a bucket, and that one drops.
Curry inside, skilled at reading the defense and getting into the opening.
Pass to Reeves. Green against Hachimura. Pass to Doncic. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Doncic has got 6.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Outside Curry. A three-pointer, no good. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Reeves. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Curry passes it to Moody. Golden State moving it around. Green against Hachimura. Here's Moody. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace, and that's a nice field play.
Doncic feeling it out. Out to the right wing. James, the pass to Reeves. And he banks in the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now here's Curry. And stolen by LeBron. Doncic left side. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 8 points for him.
What a find by LeBron James, setting up a great look that time.
Curry with the bounce pass. And the rejection by James.
Here's some advice. Don't go at LeBron James.
Reeves the pass to Doncic. Tries a three. He can't hit that time.